Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing on our part 2 playthrough of Dirgia and we're straight into it.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
She is absolutely delighted. Let's try intelligence. Try to remember the last time you stood above a corpse. Oh no, we're not gonna know anything, sadly. Alright, we tried.
You see flashes of flesh, all lumped together in a mass grave. No single image sticks out. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Yeah, she's well into that, isn't she? Hopefully though, this isn't a corpse. Thankfully it isn't, she's just unconscious. We'll see for how long though, when Dirgia gets near her. Bit weird to see chainmail blowing, I suppose. It's a weird it's a weird mechanic, isn't it? And will we just wake her?
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Now what? Do you have any idea where we are? What happened to our Git friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
We should look for her. She might be injured or worse.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
I suppose not. I am quite cool when I'm not murdering people. Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
I'm fairly sound like that, I suppose. We now have the first member of our party. We have Shadowheart, who is actually kind of one of my favorites as well. She's quite cool. We will take the flute. I don't know whether it be of any good to us. All these poor fishermen who were just around here chilling, doing their job, and then next minute all of this came flying down and just knocked them
What's
out.
Inside?
We have a boat kind of... I don't know what that noise was. Bit weird. We'll check the backpack.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Yeah, I thought they might show, even... Because it's called Baldurs Gate 3, as I'm sure you can imagine we're going to be making our way to Baldurs Gate at some stage.
Here?
So yeah, a bit strange that they don't show it upriver nearly. I suppose if it was upriver... the journeying, you'd be too close to it for journeying. Keep going around here anyway, and we have a wayward point, an ancient sigil circle. It is almost for our fast travel, really. We'll keep going up this direction.
More of those wretched things.
Our buddies around. Let's see what they want. There we go, straight into it. Shadowheart doesn't seem to be in the lineup, weirdly. Don't know if that should be a worry or not. Ah, she's in now, yeah. She maybe just wasn't close enough for them to have seen her.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
So yet again, yeah, I mean, we're still kind of at our playground mechanics, nearly just teaching us how it all works. Now, I do have quite a lot of things turned up on here, so I think even their attacks will be high, the damage that they do. So yeah, we should be fine. Famous last words though, isn't it? It's always you're like, we'll be fine. And that's when you die. So last one over, it uses dash. Because it used dash, it doesn't actually have an action. That is counted as one.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Okay, so that one is actually kind of knocked out, almost like it was non-lethal damage. I maybe have non-lethal damage turned on. I will not argue with it. I actually don't mind non-lethal. Generally in Baldur's Gate 3 as well, if you haven't played it before and you're starting, most places you're having fights, they will actually have, like, say, you know, if you hit this. Like, I'll move Shadowheart out of the way. If I hit this, it should explode. It'll do fire, it'll do damage. So generally in the environment for Baldur's Gate, they will have little handy things like that for you to be able to use as well to your advantage. To kill them. I'm wondering if those noises is just like the ship creaking and dying. Maybe it's deflating, who knows. But yeah, when we had our little introduction the last time we had the cutscene, I was kind of hurtling down from, I was going to say space, but it's really weirdly the hells and then up into the sky here. So we kind of got an overview of the area. So we saw all the people that are around here. Can I lockpick? Okay, yeah, we do actually have Thieves' Tools. She might just actually naturally have that. We should, even though it's low, yeah, pass. Shadowheart had actually given us something called guidance as well. And that lets you roll an extra d4 and add it to your rolls. And as you can see, she had quite a few proficiencies for things like sleight of hand. All those kind of dex things. Remember, we're going back to she's a rogue. She's kind of a thief nearly. I mean, rogues are fairly thief-like and kind of robbing and cat-like. We'll go over to our friend there now in a second. I just want to come up this way for a look in case there is anything to pick up. Now, if I remember correctly, when you're going around the place, if you press Alt, if there is anything you can pick up in the area, it will highlight it for you and let you pick it up. So Alt is our best friend.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself. You look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
How dare he? Yet again, our strength is terrible. We do get a guidance, but our dex is high, so that's what we're going to try to do. It's a 10. We'll have to see. 17. Yeah, very good. We're going to do fairly well with that one. 21. So we got a 21, so she will definitely be able to get away from him with that one.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
He thinks we're part of them. You have it backwards. They snatch me up too. Put the knife away. Maybe we can talk. I haven't done anything to you yet.
You arrogant little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Ooh, it will be... Put the knife away and I'll tell you everything.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during... whatever just happened. And to think... I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Polly accepted. I might have done the same with the roles reversed. Can't blame you. I was looking forward to seeing yours. Glad to see we're all caught up. Let's go with 2.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldurs Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm in quite the state, but I think I'm Durgia. All you need to know is you better watch your back around me. Tell him of your crash, your worm, and your ruined brain. Let's go with that.
My. You've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
You know as much as I do.
I suppose it's not exactly common knowledge. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
And what's your plan? We can start by traveling together. Better odds, I'd say. We'll go with that.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
She really does have issues. But that is our first level up after meeting Astarion. Who, if she doesn't murder him, I might actually try to get the 2 of them together. I mean, I think they'd be quite cute anyway, the 2 rogues, but I think everyone has a little soft spot for Astarion, really, don't they, deep down? We might get some different spells. No, actually, Shadowheart is straightforward too. And Astarion should be the same as well. He might just have some class differences would be the only thing. But yeah, no, he's actually exactly the same as Durgia. So there we go. We have 3 in our party now. There would have been his pod that seemed to have just miraculously landed upright for him to get out of. And he didn't seem to actually stray too far away from it at all.
A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
Let's go and see what it has to
You
say.
approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Ooh, give in to the motion. This isn't right. Step away. No, you should be furious, shouldn't you? Yeah, let's go with that.
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Ooh, so we are going to take advantage of the lapse and break free.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Leave it to die slowly. Close those eyes forever. So, I always have closed those eyes forever. I'm going to leave it die slowly because I definitely think it's going to bite us in the arse. So there we go. Like with all these things, was it every action has a reaction? I do think it is going to come back and yeah, get us for doing that. So just notice this. There's like little step ups here. Now, I wonder is it just going to train us how to... Oh, they'll just climb up anyway. Not really anything to get up here though. I thought there might be, but... there isn't. It's just strange when they seem to lay out something like that you would assume, you know, it could anyway. We'll continue on out. There's some dead goblins to get anyway. Well, to loot, I'd say.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
So yeah, we had started to see those guys, remember, as we were going around before. And then we have this guy here.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Let's touch it, why not? Go crazy all together.
A hand? Anyone?
Ooh, so... Slap the hand. Fantasize about hacking off the hand. Who are you? Slap the hand. We have strength. Ignore the urge to main. Grab the hand and pull. Rogue sleight of hand. With a keen but calculated twist, you attempt to sabotage the sigil. It's far too dangerous. Leave him to his fate. The first one is very dark urgy, so here, we may as well go with it.
This branch of flesh is begging to be pruned, and its sap sucked from.
My mistress' eyelids! Stop! Cease, you loon! Ah! Ah!
As soon as the dreams cross the threshold of your imagination, you snap back to realize they have all come true.
Just full of surprises, aren't you?
Joy floods through you. You were dazed on the Nautiloid, but now you are truly awake. Alive.
There we go. Quite disturbing. It's so weird. Like, Shadowheart, I'm surprised you don't have a lot to say about it. Astarion clearly does. I also don't know what this means for us, for if we actually do get to meet Gale later on, or where. I don't know what happens. I hope we do, but I don't know how that's gonna go down.
Huh. You look rabid, pained, sick. You're spasming and twitching. You poor thing.
I've almost no memory from before I woke on the Nautiloid. Something awful is brewing within. I know not what. Overwhelming, violent desires fester in my skull.
The norm is to keep dirty thoughts like that to ourselves, but do carry on.
Of course he'd like it. That's why I think they might actually make like the perfect couple. We'll have to see. I'm shipping it. I'll put it that way. These cruel thoughts, they aren't me. Something has cursed me. A feeling deep inside possesses me and whispers murder over and over. I don't want to confide in you if you won't take me seriously. I'm gonna go with 2.
It seems you've been dealt a vile hand. I say, play it. Play it for all it's worth. Nobody should deny themselves their true nature.
He would like that. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Lies. No. We'll leave. Okay, we can continue on. Anyway, sans Gale. Which is a bit weird. You know, he kind of is one of the main ones you'd kind of have back at camp. So, yeah, I'll be interested to see, is that it done now? Like, do we have no hope of getting him? Or will he eventually maybe turn up? Who knows? I love that little piece of music there. It's just a little violin that goes up. Sorry, every time I hear it, I do have to listen first. Let's go in and see what these guys have to say.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Okay, so we've strength. I don't want to hurt you, but provoke me, and I'll keep stabbing long after you're dead. Wow. I'm not competition. I am annihilation. That is amazing. I mean no harm. I'm just looking around. Persuasion, this ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. Deception, I think the ship's an invasion force. Run while you can. And we have intimidation. The only thing you own is your life. Leave before I take that too. So, ooh, we have +5 to intimidation. +5 to deception. Nothing actually to persuasion. I'm gonna pick. I say we're gonna have to fight him, but that sounds so cool.
You're all hot air. Think you can get us to leave that bounty to you? Not a chance. What are you lot waiting for? Get her!
Yeah, I was thinking to be straight into a battle, but oh my god, that line was just... How could I have left that line? It was too good. So, with the rogues, we get this lovely cutting action hide, which is you can hide as a bonus action. Usually hiding would be action, if it wasn't a bonus. So this is what I mean by the rogues being kind of like, it's almost like sniper. Do you know what I mean? It's this hide, shoot, move kind of thing. So I do kind of like snipers, you know, in films and things like that, like, you know, like Enemy at the Gates. I love World War II films. Love them. Saving Private Ryan. Oh my god, the sniper in like Saving Private Ryan. That whole thing is so cool. Him in general, I think he's the one that I kind of just watched the most in it. He's a left-handed sniper as well, just in case you didn't know. But yeah, the gun, it's a left-handed rifle, or a left-handed sniper rifle anyway. But that whole scene, you know, when they are in the town, and Saving Private Ryan, sorry, I should preface, is one of my favourite films ever. But when they're in the town, and he's kind of having the sniper fight with the other guy, that whole thing was just done so well. I'm trying to see, I mean, realistically, I might have to dash. I mean, I can try to cunning hide him. He's, oh, well, yeah, see, Pat is interrupted. I was thinking it might be, and Pat is going to be mostly interrupted with him too. Now, I can still dash because I haven't used a bonus action. I used the hide as a... Or sorry, an action. I used the
Need to act fast.
hide as a bonus action.
On my way.
I'll start moving Shadowheart up here. Shadowheart is definitely more kind of flame. She is not going to be able to reach either, but I'm happy to leave her there. The only issue is this other one is well up high, so she might have a little bit of advantage against Shadowheart, because she will be able to see her, even if Shadowheart cannot see her. Can I low ground? Can I can't sneak do it. I may as well try to do this. It'll take her, yeah, 6, very good. Take her eye off of Shadowheart as well. I was thinking he would go for her. Would she go? Oh no, mage armor so on herself. Very kind of surprised by that. Gonna just move Astarion up here. Cutting action hide, and oh, must have Sane in Ballad. I don't know why that just happened.
Just like old times.
Yeah, okay, now let's try, and this should do it. That is her done, and maybe Shadowheart can finish this fella. No, she missed. Okay. Move our girl back here. Hopefully he won't be too far away for her to actually hit. I'd say, yeah.
Father,
If I move her down a bit.
watching.
Weird. Wonder why she says that. That is a strange one. Baldur, why are you watching? Interesting. I'm going to move him over here a bit. Hide and just see, can he... Oh, he can. There we go. Sorted. So that is all of them done. I would have kind of liked to have left them alive in another way. But that line was too cool. But I would like just to see if we come across them later on. Maybe even when we get to actual Baldur's Gate itself, they might turn back up again. So, oh yeah, we have find a way into the ruins, which we absolutely will do. This one, she always reminded me of like Fiona from Shrek for some reason, and I don't know why. Just gonna read what this is. Each page in this illustrated book describes the meaning of different Talus cards. A message has been penned down on the title page. My dearest Quelina, while you were sleeping, I did another Talus reading. I half expected to draw the Fool because that is what I feel like, and what is your venture if not reckless? Instead, I drew these. The Ten of Waves, meaning divine love, bliss, or illusions. The Comet, meaning riches found or fulfilled wishes. And Death, meaning new beginnings. The Suit of Waves resembles love, and I know that we have is still frail, but can you blame my heart for beating faster when I saw these cards? I've been staring at them for an hour and I need to go. The cups aren't going to clean themselves, but I know that when I come back home tonight, you will be gone. But when you return, will you tell me if you feel the same or if this was all just a blissful illusion? I love you, Alice. Ooh. Ooh. It is things like this that definitely in the game will make you feel bad for killing them. It's the humanity of it. Do you know, that kind of way, like that they're actual people, and yeah, you're kind of after killing them.
I'll take that.
So I'm gonna pick up the shovel because it's always handy to have a shovel, and I think if you let these lads run away,
Running.
they will actually bring the shovel with them. So yeah, if you kill them, you will actually get the shovel. And before we go anywhere though, we are going to go over this way because we might have someone else that we need to find. These will be the first tieflings I will interact with. I'll be interested to see how they treat her.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
So let's see, you're rather demanding for a woman in your position. Why should I? Don't worry, I'll get them out of here. Deception, this creature is dangerous. Get out of here, leave it to me. Persuasion, shoot down the trap. We must kill it before it harms anyone or attack them. I'm going to try the deception. I kind of would like to let these live because I've never actually seen what happens if you do that, basically, and how it affects or impacts the game. 22, quite good.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast? I could use more specifics.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Persuasion, I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp? Well, look, it's only 5. We can hope. If we get a 1, it's not good. Ah, there we go. That's fine. Definitely a pass.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
We'll leave her. We'll get her down anyway, I suppose, will be sound.
Observe and listen.
Oh my goodness, did she just miss?
As you say.
That's, oh no. She only done like 3 points of damage. That makes sense.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Well, oh, tiefling. No, I can't do that. No. No. Oh, I know I said I would pick it, but No, I'm sorry, we've already lost Gale, and Gale's lost a hand. So no, sorry, I want them all together. I want to see how it plays out. So no, all right, we'll just journey together. Let's find this Kresh.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
There we go. So now we better level her up. And we finally have a full party. Thankfully, I don't think hers is too complicated either. Yeah, it's literally just a level up. There we go, full party. Some of them are kind of injured, so I'm going to short rest them.
That should more than suffice.
Yeah, in doing the game mechanics, like I was saying, for short rest, I have actually changed it that they will get their full health back for that. So usually what will happen is each, I don't know if it's class or race. I'm actually not too sure, but usually when you short rest, you have to roll a die for it to see how much health you actually get back if you're playing D&D itself.
What do you give a book? Everything all right out there?
Ooh, now let me see. Let me in now. I killed your friend. Now I'm here for you. Performance. Yes, it's me. Let me in. Deception. He triggered some traps. He needs help. Now. We'll definitely try the deception. It is only a 10. We might be lucky. Yeah, we'll make it anyway, just with proficiency and everything. 17. Very good.
Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Very good. At least they're letting us in.
In the hell? You're dead!
I always do find that funny because I'm like, who did he actually think that we were? Because, like, oh, like, maybe he thought we were one of the other ones. I'm very surprised that did not actually kill him. I don't even think I'm going to have to stealth him. I think we just go straight up for attack. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, my friend, but I will take that because you have a key. Go around and just see if there's anything of interest.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Oh.
Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Well, we have supplies. We may as well take all the food.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
A bag and holding is actually from Dungeons and Dragons.
Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Yeah, they're obviously just giving you the hints. Yeah, but a bag of holding, it's like, as the name kind of says, there's like a lot that can actually be held in it. I don't know what the actual weight is, but it's like a magical bag. It's like, if you remember Barney's bag, for anyone that old. Yeah, just like an endless bag. Now, I would have imagined that the door was for that.
Gods, I need a drink.
Now, yeah, we will have ones in here. Oh, she's definitely going to... Yeah. Thought she was going to notice us. Okay, so Astarion. I can't actually get him anywhere to... I mean, look, I can kind of move from here and maybe hide, but okay, yeah, he's still in range, actually. There we go, another one down. We might do this somewhat stealthy, which I can actually toggle hide them, just so we're that little bit stealthier. Take all her stuff, see if there's anyone in there. There isn't actually. Okay, so just a bedroom in here. The first time I played this game on my Tabby playthrough, which you can find on my channel, there'll be a playlist of it all. I might even put a link in the description down here in case you want something to keep you going
everything
while you're waiting for the next episode of this one. But in my Tabby playthrough, she's a druid. I won't spoil it, I suppose, but let's just say I was wild-shaped as a bear, and I made a very unusual entrance to the place. I'll put it that way without any spoilers, but yeah, if you want to watch that while you're waiting, I will have her playthrough put somewhere in the description for you to be able to watch it. That one is like a full... I'm actually surprised they noticed us. So I'm gonna cut an action hide and just do, yeah, ranged. But that whole thing is like 80 episodes. This is not going to be anything like that, thankfully. I mean, I now obviously know more about the game. I know more about the fights, the mechanics of it.
We got here first.
I did miss quite a lot of it, especially in Act 2. So there's going to be a lot of things I've not seen in that. I mean, even in the underground section of, I think, Act 1. A lot of things I've missed there too. So, yeah. Even though I've played this game before, if you watch that playthrough, you will actually see that there was quite a lot that it's not necessarily missed, but you know, it's your first time playing it. So, you think you're following the main storyline as you may be, but you might just miss other things. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this now as well, because I'll be learning and seeing all different things that I did not get to see the first time. So, yeah, she may have gone into fire. I'm surprised she can actually hide here, but we'll take this guy Hasid out. Yeah, and she might be still a bit hidden. She definitely will not be in their line of sight anyway to get her. That's surprised. Oh, yeah, now I see how she was able to see him. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Yeah, but they had to move to see her. And it's like they're taking her thing of like hiding behind the wall then. We can move him in a bit and like that because she's in her line of sight. We're getting rid of her. Oof, sorry my dear. That is clean straight out. Done. Move him down a bit. Oh, so see now. So Lae'zel and Shadowheart are actually out of combat. We're going to put them in combat, so that it isn't just the other two. So they do what we call roll for initiative. So they have rolled to see where they are going to fall in the lineup. And that is obviously what they got on their rolls, that they've fallen. Third force now, I suppose. We still have the other one hidden around there. Will she come out? Yeah, she's going for a Starion again. He should actually get this time, so there was possibly no point of us bringing the other two in, but look, it's done. Oh no, right, okay, one more to go.
Into the bloody fray.
Over we go. Cutting hide, and this should definitely do it. There we go. So that should be the whole place cleared out. We just take all their gear. I know I don't need half of it. We can sell it all on. Oh, encumbered. I was about to say she will eventually get encumbered. Encumbered seems to be like the favorite way for me to have them. So, okay, we'll put that on. We don't have too much. Plus 11. Anyway, she can't wear scale. Because she is a rogue, as I'm sure you can imagine, she kind of wants to keep herself light. Light on her feet, should we say, so. Silver for Papa. Rings. I won't be putting any of them on because there's really no point. Until you're getting ones with magical abilities and stuff. Now, I'd say she's two-handed. Versatile. It doesn't say if it's two-hand. Oh, sorry, wielding with both hands. Yeah, perfect. I am going to give him another dagger. I'm going to give her a dagger, actually, and a second dagger. So at least if they are attacking people, they should be able to get 2 attacks with the 2 daggers. She should be. She's not encumbered anymore. We'll eventually start sending stuff back to camp as well. There's like a little chest at camp for anything, say you want to keep that you're not using. So gear, stuff like that at the moment. Look, we don't really need them.
What's that?
Well, let's go and pull and find out. It looks very ominous, doesn't it, with its skull's head? Yeah, I don't know if we found yet, you know, what the key was for. Because we just got a key. Is that maybe the door out? Oh, thieves' tools. We will absolutely pick them up. And it was this door that it opened. Yet again, we have skulls. Oh, it's very ominous, isn't it, when you go somewhere and there's skulls? Okay. So we're into the danked crypt.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Normally when you hover over it, it actually tells you what the quest is, but it's not saying what it is there. Okay, so they all failed on a perception check. Go over and have a look.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
None of them are really perceptive. Okay, so we're entering turn-based mode. That is because I've triggered something I shouldn't have. I'm going to exit it and just get them to... Yeah, that's... Oh my god, Lazel. Please don't die. Lazel. No, 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 no. No. Ah, well, there's the first death anyway. Okay. Oh, she's dead.
Build my castle with bones.
Okay. Too far. Let's see if I can just go and maybe, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. No, no. Oh my god, right, so like I said, I have played this game before. But you do end up learning new things or doing things wrong. So there we go. Lesson learned. Please, for the love of God, come away from there. Alright, we're going to heal them up. So yeah, there you go. You know, you kind of finish the game and you think you might be doing well with it, and then you learn, oh no, I'm still as bad as I was before. Oh, I'm just happy we were able to get her back. We'll light this in here. We have our buddies around here too.
Scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
Yeah, definitely nothing.
So subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Yes, one would wonder, wouldn't they?
Let's have a look.
Really creepy sounding. Now, I wonder... I can't remember, and I possibly should have checked. I would imagine as a tiefling that she would have dark vision. Now, she may not. Shadowheart should be in a half-elf. Actually, Astarion is a half-elf as well. I do not know about Yankee though. I would imagine they don't have dark vision if I had to guess. Dark vision is just how far you can see in the dark. Now the funny thing with this, and I learned this the hard way, is if you go and try to pick them up.
Something just woke up down here.
Yeah. It turns them all alive. Oh, now how did he get down? Oh no, right, sorry, no, he's there. So, ooh, can't do it for some reason. Oh, now I can. Maybe it's just I was too close to it. Little stabby stab. 6, okay, I thought she, well, maybe that was with the two of them.
Shall we cut and run?
Yeah, there's no point in sneaking this around. He should take this guy out anyway. There we go, one down. Shadowheart, yet again, like to keep her at a distance. Very good.
My path be true.
Lazel, brilliant. She actually does have a ranged weapon. I couldn't remember if she did or not. 7, very good. We're getting full marks on their actual attacks. Okay, he dashed, so that's his action done. Oh, Cone of Silence. So that is a concentration spell. So what concentration spells mean is that the person, as it says, has to concentrate on the spell to actually get it to work. So when you are doing a concentration spell, it will last for so many rounds. But the other thing as well is if you get hit or attacked when you're doing a concentration spell, you have to do what they call a concentration save. Because as you can imagine, right, you're trying to concentrate on something, you get hit, you get jostled, you have to roll the dice and make a save on okay, am I able to still concentrate on what I'm doing, or has them attacking me, hitting me, has that meant that I have broken concentration? There was a lapse in my concentration.
The dead. Didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
There he is, with his lovely nails and his weird little beard. We'll go into this definitely not creepy crypt.
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
Yeah, they're definitely given the hint of they want to go back to camp. They would possibly like to talk and do all that good stuff, which I completely understand.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Well, let's see what he has to say.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Let's see, what looks to be like a dark urge. Oh, well, we don't even get it. Quite the question. What's the reason? Zoe speaking? What are you talking about? A little bit spooked by the crawling out of the tomb bit. What are you? That sounds good.
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Let's see, I mean, before I even have to read... Ooh, okay. I was gonna say before I even read the rest of them, I'd be saying that is definitely the Dark Urge one. But there is a tiefling one. In my experience, that depends on what the mortal looks like. Let's go with it.
A life and how it is lived are different equations. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
There we go. So that is Witters. As he goes for a little stroll out. I think we got some inspiration for that. So inspiration.
Strange coin. Wonder what it's worth.
If you do good things.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Yeah. When you do certain things. So like you might have seen already. I think Shadowheart. Oh, there he is. Shadowheart might be an acolyte, maybe for her. You remember we had like the haunted one, and I was saying there's usually different ones. Yeah, we'll try to do that. And I was saying there's like all different ones. Well, part of the different ones is there's like scribe. There's soldier as well. Outlander, which is like nature based. So if you do things close to like what your background is, you get inspiration for it because you're kind of playing true to your character. So what inspiration just is
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
yeah, if you need to reroll a stat, you're able to do it. Arcana isn't our best, but we may as well try it. If we had had Gale here, he would have done very well with it. Hey, 19 though, not gonna argue. There we go.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Ooh, religion. Examine the book more closely. Yet again, I'll be lucky if we do it twice in a row. Just made it. Just made it.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
So see, sorry there, so that's the Acolyte. So just like with kind of going in there to Witters, I definitely feel like we should bring this with us. And we got a scroll of Ray of Enfeeblement. I am so very bad for using scrolls in this game. It is definitely something I'll have to get used to. Especially now that we kind of lost our wizard. Not that I really played with Gale before. I mean, you can comment below and let me know, but my usual, if you've seen the Tavi one, you'll know, but it's just in case you haven't. My usual mix is definitely Karlach. Shadowheart generally and Lae'zel. Oh, well, even though I kind of intermix Shadowheart and Lae'zel, but I do always like having Astarion as well for his lock picking and all that. Now, because we have a rogue, I might actually be able to substitute in one of the other ones instead. You know, we might not actually need him now. So let's see if they all fail on the survival check. Yeah, they seem to be. Lae'zel, what about you?
Something.
There we go. It is very bad luck if they all manage to fail. And if you do not have a shovel, it would not actually let you dig this up. You need a shovel to do it. Which I always did wonder why they couldn't just use their hands for it. But there you go, I didn't make the game. What we're going to do now, so remember they were on about that there was a village. We're going to make our way to that village. See what they were talking about. We need to be seeing a Nettie as well. Pretty sure that should have all fell down. Maybe slightly bugged. This is sadly a very bugged game, and it still is, even at this stage, and it's been around quite a while now at this stage. Over this way for a look. They may be talking.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Oh yeah, so they can actually hear shouting over to the side. So just another wayward point. No Gale, sadly, trying to come out this time either. We'll walk over this way and see. This is where the shouting is coming from. See what's going on.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No! damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Yeah, he's not gonna like us. That is Will. He is another one of the main ones. One of the good guys, I should say as well. So I don't think he is going to like Durgia. We will try to take the bugbear out first because he is the biggest and baddest of the bunch. So always good to get the strongest one out of the way. So there we go. That is him done.
Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards!
Okay. There we go. We're rallied anyway, I suppose, which is something. That looks exactly like the one who had been in the pod as well, doesn't it? Ramira. Okay, Shadowheart's turn. We try something different. Inflict wounds is a lovely one. She will not get near it. But will we try to... Let me see. I don't want to go wasting... Oh, let's try it on the boss. Oh, I'm so surprised that worked. And now what will happen is on the next turn... A person that hits him, I think, will get advantage to that attack. Yet again, we're not going to get herself over. Will we do it? But no. No. Because they'll get a go. Let's try to get this guy. Oh, critical miss. Now, because Lae'zel is what we call, I was going to say what we call a fighter. She is a fighter. She has this action surge, which means she can get another attack. So let's see if she hits this time. 6, yeah, that is one down. We'll end that.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Perfect. Now we are back to the top of the round again. We do have this one up here who is coming to try to get us. I don't know if I put him... I might try to put him here and see... I know it will be low ground. Yeah, very good. Perfect. Because they had only 4 anyway in the health. Okay, so there's another one over there. And what? 4. I mean, what's the highest? I can get 4 to 11. 4 is minimum, so we may as well. That's so annoying. I can disengage. I won't be able to run over. Oh, I don't know how to do it. Right, I'll hide over here. I say hide. It wasn't really a hide at all. Okay, look, they're doing okay at the moment. They're certainly not dying. Yeah, very good. He hit that one. That's at least another one down. So how many? Ooh, very good. We're down to, I think, only 1 left. And I think it's this one here. So, right, let's just try to fireball. 1! Only 1! Okay. Lae'zel might actually do it for us. Go on, girls. There we go.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
There we go. So that is kind of our good deed done, I suppose. Now I can go in and kill them all and eat them, and we don't have to feel bad about it. I might have to get someone else to play Bag for a bit, because she's definitely going to be getting encumbered again, even though I'm trying not to pick up everything now, just like the little bits that are actually of use. Let's see. Oh, yeah, fangs and... Well, actually, we have this one here. Only like a gold piece each. And maybe something for alchemy, so not much. Skull. Yeah, no, we shouldn't need the skull. Just get this. And here we go, and we'll see now what our reward is for helping them. I'm sure we will be given loads. Welcomed with warm and open arms. Now at the same time... Oh, they are all tiefling. Well, not all tieflings, but there's quite a lot of tieflings. So we should get on well with them, I hope, anyway. It'd be fairly bad if tieflings
Children
didn't.
here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too. Unbelievable!
Ooh, let me see. So rogue. We may as well go with it. I've seen much bloodier battles than this. Consider yourselves lucky.
And who the hell are you again? Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Let me see. Oh, so we have melee attack. Take a swing at the tiefling. Melee attack. Aim a blow at the human. Intimidation. If you want me to take both of you down, I will. Otherwise, knock it off. And we have persuasion. More violence won't bring back those you've lost. Stop and think. We will go with the intimidation. It is a +5 and with a bit of guidance. 23. Quite happy with that.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
There we go. At least they agreed on something. Let's go and talk to the tiefling yourselves. Now that the human is gone.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Durgia.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I've no quarrel with druids. Why are they forcing you out? Those goblins, have they been many attacks like that? I won't be staying long. I need to find a healer. Let's go with 2.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Oh, and the ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I want to try and help. I'll do what I can. My head's a wreck. I got too much to deal with right now. Perhaps if you could help me to find a healer. What are you offering for my aid? Let's go with 3.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Okay. Enough about this ritual. I have my own problems. I'll find her and I'll speak to Gaga while I'm there.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Fine, I suppose. I'm very surprised he didn't say anything, though, about me being a tiefling. You know, being like, hello, brethren. But no, I guess not. Either way, this is where we are leaving this episode. So, if you like this video, maybe give it a like. And if you'd like to see future videos by me, maybe give it a subscribe as well. As always, I thank you so much for stopping by and watching this. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.